Hey, yer.
Welcome back.
Hey, yerbs. Anyways, so I'm hearing a lot of things. I'm hearing a lot of. I'm sensing tension. I'm sensing disappointment. I'm sensing also apprehension, and all this thing that ends with shun. That is not good. We don't like the game. You don't like it. It's not good. It's not to your liking. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of complaints, yo. It's wild. It's wild. So this is just a video to compile some of the complaints that I hear about DZZ Zenless Zone 0. And you know, I'm giving my 2 cents, my thoughts. You know, I'm putting my foot where it doesn't belong, just cause.
Say what? Nine.
So amongst the complaint that I'm hearing, the game is a smash ooga boonga button fest. Yeah. It's wild. So you would think that like devs, all right, will create a game and just make it so like, okay, yeah, press this one button and you win. That's a little bit weird. Though it does feel like it, I get it, but it is not the complete picture of it. Oh, but why would I try to learn combos if I can just press this one button and win? Well, why can't you learn combo and win? Why can't you put yourself to a place that you want to be better and win? I think that would have been, you know, the way to go about it. Now, it feels like I'm taking sides here, right? I'll be like, yo, this, but honestly, this is my thinking. I'm a ooga boonga guy. Like I will just go in, I will just throw hands, yeah. It's to me it's fun, but when I can sit down and think and do my combos and swap here and there and etc, press the right button at the right time, do this 2 double tap here, charge attack there, and then I will have fun learning to do that too, right? But there's 2 sides to this. Even though you can close your eyes and just smash, press the same button, just press the same button. I'm a controller gamer, so I don't know how you do it on mouse and keyboard, but even if you could do this, wouldn't it be fun to take it upon yourself, be like, you know what, if I do 1 2 E, what does that do for me? And then you keep it rolling that way instead of be like, oh my god, this is too easy. I feel like this complaint is just your fault. It's your decision. I hear it, I understand it. Why do combos when I can just ooga boonga? But when you ooga boonga, you complain. No one is winning here. There is complexity in the game. Character has their combo sheet. Just learn, just learn and see what you can come up with. And then once you learn that, and then you acquire those patterns, those combos, well, maybe when there's going to be an event about, you know, strong bosses with infinite health, this and that, whatever, you know, just make up a end game content, yeah. Well, you will already have acquired those combos. I don't know. Yes, I did notice though that it is easy to just press button and then swap, especially when you see the little flickering when the enemy is going to attack, and then bang, a parry happens. It is easy to do that. Yeah, it's fairly easy, and I think parrying and whatnot, I think it's part of the game. Yeah, but you can also choose to play the game however you want to play and make it challenging or fun for you instead of just being like, yo, it's a smash fest. But hey, I hear it. It do be feeling like a smash fest, but I am going about it in a way that I prefer to learn the combos, even though I ooga boonga all the time. I prefer to learn the combos, so then when there's something strong happening and then I needs those combo unlocked, it's gonna be second nature. Okay, I have this character, I know press this, press that, hold, charge attack. You know, that's just the way I prefer to go about it, instead of just complaining that early game, 5 minutes in, it's a smash fest. TV screen issue. Oh boy. Honestly, for the TV, I enjoy the TV. I enjoy the TV to a certain extent. Not when I am in a story, you talking to me, and then you talking to me some more inside the TV. It just doesn't feel connected. Does that make any sense? It just doesn't feel connected. It feels like I'm doing something. Okay, oh shoot, okay, TV. My brain goes, I am going to battle next, right? And then you finish TV, and then they're still talking to be like, where do I get to play? That part, thank you for putting it out there. The TV system is very fun, but poorly used. Very poorly used. Jesus. There is this Nekomata portion where the first time she arrives, yeah, the first time she appears, you see her, and then you go do. There's a portion of story, and then TV, and then story, and then maybe again TV, and then story. It's like, oh, I've been sitting here for like 10 minutes. What is going on here? Where do I get to play? So for that part I give it 100%. The game there's no defense. There's just no defense. It's just not the vibe. It's not the vibe we want to go for, especially after a big chunk of yapping. I don't want to use the word yapping, yo. It's slowly starting to piss me off. Yap. Come on now. But yeah, after a big chunk of yapping, can we just actually play the game? Can you make it so that we reduce the talking, and then there's a little bit of battle? If it's 2-minute talking, give me battle afterward. Yeah, I'm here to fight and not to listen to a story, because if I wanted to listen to a story, I would just go watch an anime. And I understand, Hoyo, you got a lot to say. You got lots of story. Which also brings me to say, why make so many games? I'm happy. Like, it's fun. You know, I play, especially ZZZ. I'll play ZZZ on my free time whenever I have time and I'm finished with other games. But why so many games? Yeah, I'm seeing the comparison between Honkai Empire the Third and ZZZ, and people are like, yeah, ZZZ just feels like Honkai, honestly, and I'm like, wait, I haven't played Honkai, but I'm like, wait, you already have like a hardcore, a lot of numbers, a lot of combos, and under this game, why do you want a second one? It feels odd to me. Why many games? Like, can you just focus on one game and give excellent quality to Genshin Impact? Which brings me to this point. I've been hearing that Genshin Impact has more depth than this here game, the Zenless Zone Zero. I'm tempted to agree. I am tempted to agree with that, in a sense that you get your off-fielders, you get your elemental reactions, you get your ultimate, you have your, there's so many aspects in Genshin that what is that word I'm looking for? You know, when you can make clothes with like wools and, yeah, I'm gonna say men's together, but I have the word in French Canadian here, yeah. But yeah, it connects, things connects very well in Genshin. Now, is it just a matter of time? Is it just a matter of time till we get to there with ZZZ? Perhaps. I'm willing to give it a few 5-6 months to see where this is going. I know 5 or 6 months might not be in your timeline. Be like, yeah, if I have to invest 5 or 6 months into a game to like it, not for you. Hey, fair. Absolutely fair. I understand, but this is where I am willing to go and see where this year game, what Hoyo has to present us, can bring. Yeah. And if it's bringing us nowhere, well, then I will just dip out of here, because, you know, I'm quite satisfied with Genshin. I'm quite satisfied with HSR, and I'm also playing Wuthering Wave, which I'm very satisfied on. Which also brings me to compare the twos. Fair. They're both pretty fairly new games. Yeah, ZZZ being absolutely new. It's a newborn baby. But Wuthering Wave, the way the way we fight in Wuthering Wave is so different. Oh my god, oh my god. It just, there's something in it that ZZZ has not touched yet. And I'm sorry, and I fear ZZ will not go there. ZZZ will not go there. It's the freedom and also the jump. Can I jump? That's one of my complaints. But yeah, I think I honestly think in terms of gameplay style, battles, especially battle style, yeah, battle system and whatnot, for lack of words, Genshin takes this one. That comparison, I just give it to Genshin right away. I don't want to hear about it. I'm like, yeah, it's way more intricate. It's way more mended together. You can do so many things in Genshin, and I hear a lot of people be like, "Oh, Genshin, it's game too easy." Yeah, okay, but so is this game. Why are you complaining? Where are we going with these complaints? Yeah, this game is also easy. Genshin is also easy. Like, you're not winning with Hoyo. Go play Wuthering Waves. You will not win. Speaking of yapping, yeah, that's a genuine concern. I can't, and I fear that we have become. We're tired. We're tired of the talking. We're tired of the talking. Video games, you talk too much. And this Q game has specifically, I want to say, almost 80% blah blahs to 20% fights. Unless you're doing, what's it called? Almost died. Unless you're wasting your energy system to build your characters, or doing trials, or doing this and that. Unless you're doing specific these things right now, as of like progressing to end game and whatnot, there's way too much talk. The beginning took so long to introduce the battle, and I'm like, wow, that's crazy. That's great. My first fight took me a while. Nah, fam. I feel like I should just see the opening scene and then let me walk. Right? Instead of talking, fight, and then more talking, no fights, fight. This to me, it's a little off, because where is the gaming in it? I'm over there just like, oh shit, nice. Oh, and I've not moved yet. It needs to be a balance. Hoyo has a lot of idea, a lot of creative things to say, to throw, to show. Animation, everything is clean. Honestly, I'm not complaining. My complaints here is not about the aesthetic of the game or the quality of the animations and whatnot. It's just the proportion of your talking versus me actually gaming. If you would told me that this is a telenovela, I'll be like, oh, okay. Well, whenever I want to watch something, I won't be here and I'll just enjoy. But you just push the game as a hardcore game battle thing. I don't remember the terminology of this game. And then you collabing with like a fighting game, aka Street Fighter 6. I'm like, okay, yo, we're here to battle. Yeah, we're here to fist the cuff. I'm here to take bullets to the face and be like, oh shoot. Ow, that hurts, man, damn, I lost, I'm going back. I wanted this is what I wanted, but instead, most of the time my controller is just sitting there and I'm skipping, because we can skip and that's amazing. But then yo, it brings a whole lot of other things in me, and I'm like, ah, shit. Dang. I took a little time to watch other videos and see what people think about ZZZ. Not naming anyone or anybody or whatever, but if you feel targeted, my bad, bro. But I heard a lot of bad things. The game is for casual. I'm like, what the hell? Where do you see that? Like, where do you see that? Oh, is it because you can ooga boonga and press button and then win? Oh. I bet you, okay, Candy Crush gamers, if you lend them mouse and keyboard or a controller to play this game, they will not win. So don't say that. It's not a game made for casual. It's a game that will, in my opinion, will slowly bring you to understanding fully combos and an end game and an intricate end game content. That was a hard sentence to say. Yikers. So yes, it do be feeling like you're winning. I think maybe the way they went about it for early game, they were like, yo, let's just make those newcomers win. All right, let's just make those fight very easy, because to be honest, I do smash a lot, press the same button a lot of the time. I try with Nebuchadnezzar, especially I'm trying to learn more combos and whatnot, but not very often. Where I was going with that, let's just make them win right now, let them build the characters and whatnot, and then afterwards, oh, you were not ready for that slap. Did you learn your combos? I think this is what is going to happen, but again, we have to wait. The game has been out for like 5 minutes. Can we take the time to breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and then if you're not happy, well then just go play another game, and then come back when you're ready to just, you know, people sit and enjoy your time. And honestly, yes, that too. If you don't enjoy, step away. You're not entitled to this game. You're really not entitled to this game. You may be paying. Nobody asked you to pay for this. Nobody asked you to pay for XYZ character, but you're not entitled to the game or the devs yet, whatever. If you're not happy about the product, get the step in. Just get the step in. I am going to get the step in as soon as I feel like I'm okay. Honestly, I'm not. This is not progressive. This is just smash bottom. This is XYZ WRIP. I'm gone. Yeah. So all that to say, I don't think this game is made for casual. I think it will slowly ramp up to become something better, harder. But for in the meantime, chapter 1, story 1. Well, of course you're supposed to be destroying all the enemies. Yeah. If you leveled your character and you leveled up your gear engine, W engine, and then skills and whatnot, you're supposed to clear as fast as possible till you get to the end game, and then there will be equal cheek clapping. You will clap some cheek. The enemies is going to clap your cheek too. I think this is it will be a fair trade or a fair blow. But in the beginning, why don't you just want to appreciate what the game has to offer, learn your combos, and then when you reach the peak of like fighting, you're already locked in. You already have your combos ready, and then you roll with it. Yeah, instead of ooga boongoing like I do. Yeah. So all that to say, I think we are shoot, man, my English today. I think we are criticizing this game a little too fast, a little too early. I think we need to people sit and just, you know, take it piece by piece. I hear it. Every gacha game, the first thing you should do is try to unlock your dailies, unlock your energy system, and use those energy efficiently. Yeah? You want to play efficiently. I get that. And in this game, there's so much things to do and learn. Oh, it's just crazy. It's not really accessible like that. There's a lot of flaws. I admit. It shows. It pops up like crazy. A whole lot of flaws in the game, but I think jumping the gun way too fast. We are jumping the gun way too fast. Step back. You don't know the game like that. Okay, if you know who said that, hey, put it down in the comment section. Anyhow, that's all I had to say. That's really all I wanted to share. My 2 cents on the business of complaints here that this here game is receiving after not even a week out. Yeah. Chill out, drink some water, and yeah, see about it in about a week or 2 or a month, you know. Afterwards, yeah, it'll be fair to be like, yo, this game is trash. If in a month from there it's still the same damn buggers, hey, it do be trash. Anyways, I'm out. Let me know what you think about this here game. You can complain, give the same complaint also. It is what it is. Feel free to just evacuate all your thoughts. I might read them, I don't know, but feel free. Awkward outro, because Yeah, vibes, water.
Will I see you at the show tonight?